Hello everybody, welcome back today. And I have a tip for you. So, you know how you guys have animals or pythons or other animals like geckos or crested geckos? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple, what's it called? A simple humidity box. So, I'm going to show you this one because this one is just empty. And then, boom. I have magically already had one made. So this is a humidity box. At the bottom, I put a wet paper towel, not like soaking wet, but wet. Then I have my substrate to keep it nice and damp. And then it will evaporate and boom, have a humidity box. And make sure to cut a hole and make sure you sand down the hole. It's going to be a little sharp and you don't want to cut your sink. So to start off, you need a Tupperware no one cares about. Like, these are just cheap 25 cents, like $1 for 5. So, I'm going to be making this for, I really don't know. I don't know if my leopard geckos need it or my crested geckos need it. I'll give it to my leopard geckos. So, I like to start off with a wet paper towel, and I have to go get that. So, y'all can hear me, but you won't be able to see me. So if you guys can't see me, I'm gonna let y'all watch Sam. Okay, there's a view of Sam. So okay. So don't forget to get a paper towel and scissors. Since you're gonna need paper towel, scissors, and stuff to make the humidity levels high. So first you're gonna start off with putting your paper towel. So first you're gonna start off with taking off the lid, putting it somewhere you will remember it. Take your paper towel, fold it in half, and if you're like me, which I'm not that picky about it, but I kind of do, since the corners get high up, I just do this. I fold it. And see, the other side doesn't work. I should really be showing you on my desk. So, oh, that flipped. But this is how I fold mine to match the bottom of it. See? But then it comes up and so it's not crazy. I'm not gonna be crazy about it, but I like it to fit the bottom. It's the corners, so I gotta pretty much fold each corner if you have a small bottom like I do, and boom, you have a good paper towel. Now I recommend fridge water or purified water, not distilled water. And just take your scissors and be careful, but jab a little hole in there I put too big of a hole. But then what you do, you just dribble it. Don't let it be soaked. Dribble it in water. So then I'm going to go get my substrate that we just get in here. And I have a bunch of substrates. Now I like to use coconut fibers to keep high humidity. So I have coconut fibers. I'm going to barely put any because we got another coconut thing. We have coconut shavings. So this is coconut fibers because they are fibers. And I like to damp those just a little bit. And then go get my next item, and I keep them in like a tankish thing. So it's the same bedding I'm using, not the same bedding, but same type of bedding I use for my snakes. And then I don't know what this is. I think it's like coconut shredding. I really gotta look it up because I have it in a tank. Not with an animal in it, of course, because that's like crazy to do. But see, look, boom, it retains moisture, and look, not damp. It's not like soaking wet at the bottom. Oh, well, I lied. Alright, so there's gonna be a little bit of water, but don't let them soak themselves like in the water. Don't let them be constantly damp. Where can I'm just gonna put the water back in the thing because it can't be too damp, or else it will make your reptile sick. So I just poured in back a little bit of water so my reptiles won't get sick. So then you have your hideout. Now if you're like me and I'm giving it to my leopard geckos, you want to make a hole here. But if you're doing it for a snake, like the one I had for my ball pythons, I want you to put a hole in the middle of the top. Now, let me explain. So, top. Snakes want it in the middle. From here around. Now, if you have a big snake, I would recommend a bigger humidity box. But for my ball python, Winky and Savannah, they can fit through that big of a hole. But for my leopard geckos, they are smaller, so they can probably fit. And I like to use a pencil sometimes to mark out my holes, but they can go through very itty bitty hole. But see, that's like the size of me doing this. So it's like there, so it goes here, round, round. So yeah. Now, if you're like me, I like to keep the lid on it so I don't spill the substrate. And look, it's gonna start getting humid in there, as you can see. Now I like to add multiple things in here to make it more humid and more easy to get the shed off. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like when they're inside, but they don't have a hole. So let me go get my leopard geckos, which is going to be theirs. And they're going to flip out. I'm going to grab the biggest one, coconut. Okay, so coconut and the coconut fibers, that's funny. And I won't put the lid on, but this is what it should look like. They should be in it, laying in it, and you won't have a problem with stuck shed ever again. So come on, Coconut. So, yeah, no more stuck shed means, like, go, Mingo. And I'm gonna put it, I don't really know, because this is big for their 10-gallon aquarium. So it's probably gonna go like here or here. I don't know. I might move the hide so this can fit. So don't use pen. I kind of didn't learn that the hard way, but I can learn it and I don't want to. Just don't use pen, kids. So just cut your hole. I really can't cut my hole. So to drop it in there, I really don't know how to. Oh yeah, put your lid on. Be very careful on this part. Just twisting it, and it went through the plastic. It made a dent. As you can see, that little white mark. I need a screwdriver. Ooh. That's what I mean by be careful with this, because this plastic barely missed me. I got it. Okay, boom. So, you got your hole. You got your starter hole. So you put your scissors through it. And, see, that's why I put the top on it. I mean, the cover on it, because if I was, it's way too close. So I'm gonna have to make this a flat one. My mom's up, so when I was walking past, she acted like she was asleep. And I know she's awake, but she doesn't know that. So, Mom, I know you're trying to fall asleep. And you were asleep until I kind of woke you up. And see, I need to add just a little more substrate. So I'm gonna go get that from where I go get it. Okay. Good. Now we have an equal layer. Just a tiny drizzle of water. Flip it up. Push it down. No. Wait, yeah, so there's a point. You don't want to hurt your reptiles by that point. So, smooth them down. Boom. So I was just checking it for sharp edges. See, like right there, sharp edge. So you want to cut off those sharp edges. Fill it the appropriate amount of substrate. Boom. And it's already starting to get cloudy on there. So to heat it up real quick, I'm going to have to use Artemis's heat lamp real quick to heat that up and to make it hot. But I hope you guys liked that reptile tip. So see you guys next time. Be kind to someone and always have a positive attitude. Bye-bye.